Howdy ladies and gentlemen, I'm Scrub, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. Last time, we expanded the store over here, and I think it's a nice little addition, and it looks pretty good. And we also tried a new layout, which, yeah, it's okay. I'm not entirely convinced by it, so I'm probably going to start off today, get this out of here real quick. There we go. We're probably going to start today off by reorganizing some of this. I've got a couple ideas. However, before that, there is some good news. You might have seen down there in the bottom right, we are up to the 2.1.2 update. And, okay. I'm not going to act like that the devs actually even know my videos exist. But it does feel like every time they release an update, it's just like a part of my wish list. It's fantastic. Chances are it's just stuff that everyone else is complaining about on Discord, but, you know. I'd love to think I'm important enough for the devs to care about stuff that I like. The most important thing, and let me look at the notes real quick. The player, if I've understood this correctly... Oh, no, don't do that. But you might have seen there, I took the smallest box and it didn't matter where it was, let's go! So, if I've understood the notes correctly, the restockers don't do this. What they do, however, is... For these, they should be prioritizing the smallest boxes now. So we can personally grab the smallest stuff from any slot, and the AI should be trying to grab the smaller stuff that's available. So, happy days. I can't wait for the next thing to break and for me to complain about for the next month. I'm gonna go ahead and probably start trying to reorganize a little bit, and I will get back to you guys in a little bit. Although, honestly, before we get started, let me check something out real quick. This license, yeah, it was all dry stuff. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get some of the shelves set up for the next license, so we might be running a little bit bare today, or it's gonna look a little bit odd, but I think for long term, it's gonna be pretty good. So what I'm thinking, I did like that original layout of the wall, so I'm thinking this first aisle will probably be stuff in this vein. The other thing I was thinking about is maybe I don't know. The cereal, I do really like it being all across the top, but it probably makes sense for it all to be on one shelf, doesn't it? But the good news for this is that most of the stuff is pretty similar. So when I do get those extra shelves over here, we can probably just start doing some swapsies around and see if we like it. Also, I think this is... I don't think we ever move these. Hold on, I'm out of curiosity. How close can you... Wow, those can technically be extremely close. It's a little claustrophobic though, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we'll leave the spacing as is for now. If we do need to move stuff around later, we do know that we can. But for now, I do like the little bit of space. I think it's nice. Also, one thing I should keep in mind, is there any new cereal in the next license? Because that would answer a lot of questions for me out of the gate. Let's see, more chips, flour, mashed potatoes, pepper. It's a little bit all over the place. Interesting. Yeah, this was the other big question, is this corner shelf. I did have a comment saying maybe this back corner, and I don't hate that for the shelf. I don't think this product should go over there, though. So I might need to move that stuff first. Okay, this is going to be a little bit different, but I do like it so far. I'm going to have this area be the new cleaning area. I think that'll be okay, because yeah, they can come in right here, come right down this aisle, or they can just shoot straight down here. Yeah, I think I like that. Oh, I forgot! Hold on, I can make this not... Hold on, remember that one time they did the thing? I know exactly everything I'm saying sounds like nonsense, but here we go. Please. Yes, turn them off. I don't need these guys trying to restock stuff. Yeah, get out of here. I don't need you trying to be helpful. Oh, it is so nice just grabbing the small boxes right away. It is truly fantastic. I probably won't be able to show that stuff off for a while because I'm going to be too busy just doing this, but... Oh, also, something I did realize off camera, that one time I did grab that meat and was like, oh, why did I do this? As long as it's the same box type, you can move alternate product. So with this, I can actually grab, let's say, all the chocolate pit because it's the same box. I forgot that was a thing, but that's why that happened. Okay, so I think this will be okay for now. We definitely have chocolate pick on top because it's king. Also, apparently it's a real cereal, fun fact. Spelled slightly different though. The Crispy Chibi has kind of wormed its way into my heart, so it's in second. And Honeybee cereal needs to get its act together, otherwise it's going to stay in third place all its life. And I think I like the coffee drink stuff all together. I like the candy rack. Yeah, I think really the main issue is going to be sorting all this stuff because of the stuff that's coming in the next license. Because we do have pepper, which shouldn't be a problem because I can just move probably a hot sauce down and do pepper up top, so I'll have salt and pepper up in here. And then we probably have something else that'll go over here, right? Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to see. Oh, I already know that reorganizing this part's going to be a nightmare. I just realized what I'm going to have to do. You know what? That's future Scrub's problem. Well, I guess trying to reorganize all this stuff now that I remember the box thing should be slightly easier. And without the restalkers messing it up, it's going to be even easier than it should be. Yay! Also, by the way, 15 minutes real time in, I'm still working on this. If you guys do want me to leave this stuff in, do feel free to let me know. I cut it because I think it would be extremely boring, because I just kind of sit here and mutter myself for the entire time while I try to figure out what I want it to look like. But if you guys want to suffer through that with me, do feel free to let me know. I am a man of the people, if nothing else. Oh, I don't even know what I'm going to do with the freezers. Okay, well, this is... It's all fine. What if I just left it like this? You think people would be okay with that or nah? Oh, what a nightmare. Okay, the thing is, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we're going to need a straight-up sugar shelf. Which... I guess would be you. Do we have another pasta, or is it just an extra rice? Oh, mashed potatoes. We're going to need to leave room for that. We got the sugar. Bread's accounted for. I think I have an idea for the rice. Yes, okay. Alright, so we got the bread ready. We got the rice ready. Sugar's ready. Pepper, I think I've got an idea. Yeah, I guess the... Oh, and the flour. That we've got space for the flour. Excellent. I guess mashed potatoes will just go over here with the pastas, which... feels a little bit odd. Hold on. I think I might need to get another shelf. I should probably put these ones in place first, huh? Oh yeah, we also got this beefy thing we can work with. Oh, it's just off. Oh, that feels bad. Hold on. Can I make this work? Oh, I might have to realign. Oh, no, that's the wall. Damn it. Okay. This is fine. We'll make it work. Oh, that's definitely as far in the... Oh, and because I moved it, it can't just snap back. Okay. Let's try that. We try to force this in now. Oh, no shot. Okay. Yeah, let's try... How much space do we have if we do this? Okay, that's not the worst. Oh, no, that would be too far, too. Okay. Hold on. We can box this. It's fine. I mean... Not super convinced by that. Nah. I might just have to bring the whole thing down, unfortunately. Like this part. I suppose I could also just go for a half shelf on this end. I think I'm okay just moving all this down for now. Oh, wait. Oh, come on. Oh, it's like right there, too. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, game. Not like this. That... Hold on. I just had an idea. It's probably not gonna work because this thing's so beefy. Gary, please. Didn't we already try this? For what it's worth, I don't think we tried it like this. Yeah, that's a little odd, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't overhang the door. It is weird that you have to kind of hook in, though, isn't it? I mean, I guess it does kind of work. A single would work here, I think, but the double has overhang, unfortunately. Throw all this stuff in the back. We don't need it right now. You know what? I probably can't afford this, but the asymmetry is killing me, so I'm buying another triple freezer. We probably don't have enough product to put in all these, but counterpoint, it's gonna look great. So I think it's okay. The good news is I can finally make that triple chicken freezer, so that'll be nice. I could even do two doubles, or two triples rather. Or maybe two doubles. I don't know. Okay, so this doesn't look terrible. You can work around here. You got room to walk through here. We've got this condiment rack I gotta figure out what we're doing with. Okay, that's where the overhang there is. How does this look? Okay. It's not the worst thing. I'm kind of tempted to maybe do two singles. And then there's, yeah, this whole thing. You just go there for now. It's fine. Actually, box you up. Because what I could also do... start the next row right here. Okay. I think that's lined up. I think that's about the same distance. So I think this is okay. And I guess you just kind of vibe out here. Okay, there's enough room to walk around. Oh, right. You guys. I completely forgot I need to work on you. Okay, you're not the right speaker pope because you have a different counter. So maybe we do 2 right there. Speaker pope. Back in business. Ever so slightly this way, please. Boom, speaker pope. How would I feel about this? Probably pull you back. It's a little weird going into the corner, though, isn't it? Maybe do an Uno reverse and a secondary speaker pope? You're a little too... Oh, but then those two will line up. Yeah, the checkouts are tricky. The checkouts are a little bit tricky, aren't they? Yeah, I guess I can run this for a little bit, see if we like it. This is another one I'll probably end up having to swap these guys around a bit. And you know what? You're not as good, but you can be a pretend. You know what? You stay offset because you're not the real speaker pope. But I think this is what I'm going to run for now. It's not the best, but it's also not the worst. So we take those. Although I guess if we're going to do this, we should probably figure out how we actually want this to look. Okay, no exaggeration. Half an hour real time later, I think I've got an okay layout. So we've got our first aisle here. This one, again, I'm not entirely convinced by. But we got our oils here. Definitely rip these old sugar labels off before I forget. We've got our bread. We're going to have our second bread. We've got our rice. We're going to have our second rice. Supreme flour up top because it's number 1. Basic flour down below that. We're going to have a third flour go under that. We've got spaghetti, pasta, elbows, and I think we have another pasta type thing. Oh, mashed potatoes will probably go up here, right? We got our 3 sugars. 4th one will go down here. Party corner. Love it. Got our candy rack. I think I'm okay with the new cereal rack for now. Chocolate pick number 1, naturally. Chibi. Oh, we already covered this one. And milk. Yeah. Give him the milk. Yeah, we covered that one. This is staying the same. I like that. Cleaning rack. Oh my god, these are so bright. I can't afford it now, but we might want to swap these over to something less, you know, white room bright. Okay, a slight reshuffling here, because I'll want the pepper under the salt. So we'll move that. Honey and peanut butter go down slightly. This rack's a little odd right now, though. But it's also just gonna have to work. Also, you guys can deal with this, thanks. This is another thing that might have to move or change as time goes on, but we'll leave that for now. We got our condiment stuff here. And the fridge section is the same as it ever was. Move this stuff over here. And now you've got one side that's entirely chicken, and everything else on the other side. And then I move these guys around a little bit. We'll have to see how we like that one. But let's go ahead and turn the restockers on and get started with the day 35 minutes after the start of the video. Love it. Okay, I'll be honest, I'm just gonna do a pretty quick order. I just realized I've been sitting here for a while, so I'm kind of curious if we're gonna run into that bug we haven't had in a while where it's just gonna switch over to nighttime because I've been here so long. All right, I'm down to 500 bucks. I'm only halfway through the order, so probably buying all this stuff was definitely a smart financial move. Hopefully we're not out of anything, because I kind of need today's money to get today going. We should be mostly fine. Yeah, I think today is pretty much going to be us running around back here trying to make sure we're caught up. Yeet. Okay, we're getting our first customers in. We should be a-okay. We're completely out of chocolate, and I think we were about halfway out up front. Yikes. I'm just going to buy that right away before we run out. I think that's really our only close call right now, although we could get some honey on standby. Alright, we just need $300 more, and then we can actually buy stuff we need. Excellent. Excuse me, sir, would you like... Okay, see ya. Would either of you like a thing of flour? It's master flour. Not as good as premium, but good enough. Alright, well, you can just sit out in the street. How did you like your products, sir? Just not even gonna look at me, huh? Alright, I see your game. There we go, 600 bucks. Alright, let's throw that order in. Hopefully no one needed anything while we were waiting for it. I'm gonna be honest, these look like some bare-ass shelves. It should be fine when we get the license. How much is that? It's pretty cheap, right? 35? Yeah, 35. Oh, and bills. Don't even look at those. I suppose I could rotate this, couldn't I? Put it flush with the wall. I mean, this is okay. I guess it does leave the... you know what? I think it's okay. Maybe I should get a back one, but I should also probably stop spending money on furniture when I have empty furniture shelves. But you know what? I would say for today, it was a necessary purchase. I'm gonna go ahead and help out with some restocking. Also, in those patch notes, I guess I haven't tested it or seen any gameplay of it. Apparently the self-checkouts are kind of OP. I don't know what that means in the context of this game, but yeah, apparently it's not balanced well, so I'm gonna hold off on that for a little bit. That, and we do want to get our checkout so we can get working on getting our 4th and final cashier, although we definitely do not have room for that. How's this looking, by the way? Don't mind me, folks. I'm just trying to see how I like the new layout. I mean, I don't hate it from this perspective. Like, this whole thing I'm okay with. It's this area over here with the checkouts that I'm not entirely convinced by. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. If I really want to, I could move this over ever so slightly along with the speaker to make sure these two lines don't run into each other. And that one seems okay. Yeah, let's see how crowded it looks once everyone's maxed out. We're still not super busy. And I might as well go ahead and pay my bills real quick. Quick look around. Oh, wow, the next store is 11K. That is a bigger chunk of change than I was expecting. Storage is pretty cheap, though, yeah. I think the next license, we should have enough room to put stuff. We're definitely going to need to reorganize, but we should have enough room. Worst case scenario, I can always throw another rack or two in. Oh, this area is super dark now. I never finished the lights. How many do we need? 3 should be good. Go buy those real quick and throw them in. All right. And don't mind me, folks. Just a little midday light installation. There we go. And a couple more, and it should look a little bit better. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I feel like during the day, the game is extremely bright, but by the nighttime, this place looks okay. But when you first start, it just seems like it's white room, freaking blinding. And last light. And now this place should look a little less creepy. Oh yeah, look at that. We look professional. You love it. Wow, it's already 9 o'clock. Sheesh. Alright, you two get in there. Thank you very much. And thank you, sir. 3 for 3. Put that in the pile. Anyone else? Excuse me, would you like to come buy some groceries? They're relatively cheap. I don't discriminate against the fact that you're a taxi. Oh, he's actually going for it. Hey, can I get a ride? No, I cannot. You were supposed to... Thank you. My stop's back there. Jump. There we go. This is not great. It's not my favorite. This isn't bad. I mean, this one going over here wouldn't be great, but they could at least, you know, kind of spread between them. This is just straight up chicanery I'm not super okay with. This one I think I'm good with. I like this. For a day, I might try flipping them, see if it looks a little bit better. I know this means it's going to be like 3 people piled up right here. I think it's a little bit cleaner than people just being like this. Like, hey man, how you doing? Yeah, just doing some grocery shopping? You look so dead inside. Food. You know, I was about to come back here and do orders, then I realized that's not a thing after 9 p.m., so I'm just kind of vibing. You know what? For what it's worth, we actually made a decent comeback. I was not expecting to have this much money at the end of the day. Oh, the profit's going to be so bad at the end of the night, though. And last ones. All right, let's see how it went. 2 found expensive? No clue. Technically turned a profit today. I was not expecting that. We take those. And 2 found expensive? I have no idea. Honey, chibi cereal, and the tablets. Oh, I just bought a couple. All right, how bad is it? Not a terrible drop, but it is also... Let's go 19.3. Yeah, we're starting to... Well, I said we're starting to lose on those. 683 is not a bad profit. It was just honey. Slight bump. Go 12.45 on that. And it was the chibi cereal because you have no idea what price stabilization means, go click on it. Thank you. 6.3. That should be okay. But yeah, we have just enough money to buy that license, so we're not going to do that. We'll call today a catch-up day, and then we should be able to get that license tomorrow, hopefully. They get most of the stuff off the street? Okay, there's still a little bit out here. Should probably help move some of this in before the order, just to be safe. I am just so happy they're gonna finally start going for the little boxes. Oh, look at that! I just grab it. Oh my god, that's so much easier to organize now. Oh, that is a game changer. And we can get rid of it by itself anyway. Love it. Yeah, these sushis are what's killing me now. They are so expensive every order. How much am I charging for you, by the way? For what it's worth, the profit margin's good, but they are so expensive to keep a backstock going. I might need to cut this down to 3. Yeah, you know what? Let's do a little bit more reorganizing. Oh, and then, yeah, it's so easy to keep stuff organized now. Yay, it's the best. Yeah, we'll try that for a little bit. I may have just overbought small sushi, I just realized. It's fine. Okay, I'm playing a little bit risky and open early. We are only about halfway through the shelves, but there's still stuff outside from yesterday, and I think we're in a pretty okay spot. I say as I just realized we're completely out of Pablo sugar. Excellent. Nope, completely out of OG coffee. That is not fantastic. And just like that, we're about to be under $1,000 again. Excellent. Is that ketchup or... Oh, we're out of hot sauce. Excellent. We're out of window cleaner. Okay. I think now that I went ahead and opened up, I think we're okay. Alright, down to 747. I know I did this to myself, but I hate seeing these bare shelves. I promise it's going to look better long term, but I hate looking at that, I just realized. I kind of want to buy a shelf in the back just to see if we can set it up over here so I could, like, prep a shelf and then bring it out. I don't know what the purpose would be, but it could be a thing to do. I never checked the big ticket items, did I? I just kind of assumed they were okay. Yeah, they're mostly fine. Although we should definitely go ahead and throw some orders in. Yeah, this is the other thing that's going to sneak up on me is these kegs, which is 8 slots too much? Like, part of me wants to maybe do... Maybe go with that for a little bit? Because these are really expensive. And now that they're going to actually prioritize these little ones, it does make it a little bit easier to track and hopefully keep stocked, because they shouldn't be grabbing, you know, having like a bunch of ones everywhere now. So I think it'll be okay. Also, now we're finally at a point where I can actually grab chicken and stock it instead of it always being full, so that's fun. Look at that! A full chicken and we could even restock. You love to see it. Alright, I was going to move you guys today, wasn't I? Hey, don't mind me, folks. I'm just going to move some stuff real quick. Charge them twice if we have to. It's okay. Hold on, got to speaker pope you up. Might have to actually move the speaker. There we go. And realign. Thank you. Probably scoot you up a little bit more this way, actually. And now speaker over your head. You're not the real one anyway, so it's fine. Should be a little bit lower, shouldn't it? Damn, I really put this thing up high, didn't I? Did I get taller between the two parts? Either that or I really jacked up my location. Alright, there we go. That was the most important thing to fix. Good job. Oh, now you're gonna be offset. Hold on. Hey, good news, you get to be a real speaker pope now. Huzzah. You just, you know, you cry in the corner and just keep checking people out. There's so much out here. We should probably help out with some of this. Our guys seem to be a little bit busy. And I guess it did kind of dawn on me while off camera again. Yeah, our restockers, I don't think are actually going to be able to keep up long term, because we're only going to be getting more product as the game goes on, and we're already maxed out. And I think we've had a couple times where it's been pretty sketchy, so I think I might need to play restock a little bit more than I'm thinking I need to. So I'll try and work that a little bit more into the rotation again. And if nothing else, it does give us something to do, so it's not the worst thing. Okay. It does seem like the flow for the lore is looking pretty good. It seems like everyone's able to move around for the most part a-okay. Oh, so are you just going to wait out here because it goes to the wall? Are you in Purgatory, lady? Are you okay? Do you need assistance? You know what? Do you? It's fine. Throw the stuff off the street. We're not animals out here. Alright. Hey guys, good news. The store's going to be open until the street is clear, so get in while the getting's good. I think we're A-okay. Are you going to come in? Thank you, ma'am. Love to see it. And, oh! Hey, you want to know the greatest thing about this block? Oh, damn it, I was going to do a little pan. Hey, okay, well, the timing's ruined. Thank you. Don't shop here. Best brand ever! Okay, so my accuracy may not be the most impressive thing. The important thing is that they got most of the way there. I never closed, did I? There we go. I think they did mention that long-term they are planning to actually let you run the store at nights. Dude, are you just, like, lost in the sauce, lady? I think you've been standing here, like, 4 hours in real time, not doing anything. Alright, well. We are going to close eventually, so you're going to have to leave. Oh, it is so easy to just sort now. You just be like, chicka. It's the best. Like, oh no, are these sorted wrong? Not anymore, they're not. Alright, is that going to be the last one? Y'all, I'm just gonna close. These two need to get out of here. Sorry, ladies. Do you found expensive? 701. Oh, right, this is the other thing they did. They actually, gave you a more detailed breakdown of your income, so, yeah. That's nice to see. I forgot that was part of the update. And butter up, Comty up, ice cream down, chocolate up. Oh, that is a steep drop, and I'm pretty sure I just bought a bunch of it, so... 455. Gotta recoup some losses. Comp D is up to 340, should be okay. That was the chocolate, I believe. Oh, that's good. We actually just bought a bunch of this, so let's go 335. And butter prices. Not the biggest jump, but not terrible. Go 27. I want to say we have enough money to buy the new license, but I'm not entirely sure. We should probably just run one more day just to be safe. Alright, we still have way too many small boxes of cheese, but I think some of the stuff's just going to have to get sorted through as we push. And also, they aren't grabbing the small boxes, so if I don't sort it, they won't fix it, so that's the other thing we got to consider, but overall, still good progress moving forward and keeping things a little bit more efficient. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, there is way more in the streets than I was expecting there to be. Okay, is anything... We are technically out of mayo. I think I bought some, though. Unless we genuinely did... Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. If we have something on every rack, I'm probably... Oh, okay, black tea. And we're... Okay, never mind. I would say, oh, I might be able to squeeze the license in anyway. No shot. Unfortunate, but we should be set up to get it tomorrow. And grab a couple kegs, because why not? Okay, we should be good enough. I'm going to go ahead and pop this a little bit early. And while we're waiting for the day to start up, we'll go ahead and try and bring some of this in. I will say the other nice thing about this that I'm just now realizing is it makes it very easy to just grab stuff that you want to get rid of and just set it out here for... hopefully someone else to grab. I'm pretty jazzed up about this new update, not gonna lie. It seems like a minor thing, but it makes a world of difference. And nothing out here, but more eggs on the pile of little stuff. Oh, hold on, we can get this. No. You know what? Most of it stayed. We take those. See if anyone else freaks out on this register again. I'm guessing moving stuff around midday did not help the AI in the slightest. They probably didn't know what to do. We'll keep an eye out and see. I hope I didn't lose any sales because of that. I just realized we may have messed up some stuff there, but... the day's already over with. Not much we can do about it now. Wow, these are actually kind of cheap. I'm guessing my profit margin on this stuff isn't the best, though. Let's check. I'm surprised that stuff's still that cheap. 212, 219. Actually, for how cheap the product is, these are not bad turnarounds. I'll take that. Oh, just being able to do that and then immediately grab the small one. Yes! Boom. And get rid of this little 3-piece, hopefully. Yes. Also, just to prep for the new license, I have been buying a bunch of stuff in bulk so that we should hopefully have a decent backstock. Like tea, I don't think we're gonna need for hopefully at least a week. But yeah, like these little 6 ties, I've been maxing quite a few of these out. Yeah, I'll be honest, off the top of my head, I don't even know what the next major thing I would want them to fix is. I also just thought I bought an extra spotlight that I didn't need, so I'm glad we didn't. And they're not that expensive, and I can always just throw it in storage, so. And it's not the worst thing if we did. Okay, that is everything put up, I think. Just about. Wait, did we already sell? I just bought like 4 things of 6-pack milk. Are we already out? Oh, okay, no, you're just restocking. That's fine. I could use more, though. And bleach. And that's shampoo. Yep. I'll go ahead and grab a few of those. Okay, we should be pretty comfortable tomorrow getting the license. Unless I'm about to have to buy a bunch of stuff that just went out. But I think we're ahead of most of that kind of stuff. Alright, that will... Oh, wow, we are... completely out of scallops and almost out of moussaka. Scallops, can I get the order in? Oh, no, I'm washed up. Alright, well. We out of scallops? Okay, we have 12. We should be okay. And you get those 2, and you get in there, champ. Oh! Those 2 in the back gonna do it? Excuse me. The man who's got mad vertical hops come to my store and don't shop here. Oh, look at that. All you gotta do is jump around in front of your store to get people to come in. It's so easy. I am the best at advertising. Oh, we should probably get rid of some of this stuff. Surprised our guys didn't try and grab these earlier. We won't be able to get rid of the last one. I think it had a couple in there. Oh, so close. Somebody please buy coffee. I want to get that 3 for 3. It'd be so sweet. Also, I never kept an eye on this again, did I? Or the prices that keep getting complained about. It's fine. The place mostly runs itself anyway. I just kind of run around and do stuff. Give these guys a head start tomorrow, so I'll just throw the boxes right at them. That way they don't even have to move to go get them. Now, this is peak efficiency right here. Oh, these guys are going to be so ready in the morning. It's going to be the best. You know what? Take these ones, too. Oh, hey, you can throw when they're open. Didn't know that. Love to see it. Thank you for not flying ever... Huh. You too. Alright, let's see how it went. Okay, no one complained about prices today, which is great, because I wasn't keeping an eye out for them. And 2.7 in profits, 7.6 to start the day, and a bunch of stuff just went down. I just bought vodka, so great. Oh, the air I haven't bought in a while, so that's actually kind of good. And that's not the worst drop I've seen. Knock it down 50 cents, should be good enough. The crab got extremely cheap. This could actually be pretty good for us. Because I think they're pretty expensive on the back end. So it technically went down in price. It didn't really move. Just because I know how the AI is about yogurt, I'm going to knock it down to 1.5. But I think that's where I'm also going to go ahead and call it a part for this one. Pretty good part, I'd say. I think I like the new layout. I think this is okay. I'm not entirely sold on the cashiers, but other than that, I think it's alright. And next time, we should be able to grab that license, no problem. And then we'll reorganize this. All these blank spots should be mostly filled. If not, I might need to move some stuff around or maybe even throw some extra product on the shelves. We'll have to see how it all looks once it's put together. I hope y'all are looking forward to that. Until then, thanks for stopping by. See you later.